Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Louise. I'm a full-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark. And I'm going to take you along while I do some shipping. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that because I don't have somebody following me around with a camera and I'm still kind of a doofus about figuring this sort of thing out. So bear with me, but I'm going to show you what I do. Okay, this is going to be like a very clunky video, so bear with me. But when I start shipping, I start with eBay just because it's a little bit more complicated. So I usually, my SKU numbers are written here. This one is AX21 and it's for Goodfellow. So what I do is I write it on my board so I don't forget. AX21 Goodfellow. And then, because I have no brain and by the time this prints I will forget and then I'll have to go back up and look it up again. So then I just go ahead and print it. Print the label. This is, I'm using a different browser than I normally use. There we go. And then it should print here. Then I write that same thing, the SKU number plus a little keyword to me to make sure that I've pulled the right one. When I go pull it. So then that one's ready. Oh hi, it's future me, here to apologize for the portrait orientation yet again. Okay, so the next part of shipping is using my fancy cart, which is one of my favorite things. And I use this top area to put all of my labels on. I usually sort them. This is a C SKU number. This is an F. T. That doesn't have a SKU. You'll see why when we get there. That's a G. F. Okay, so this one is a bundle. It has 3, so I put it with the first one, which is D, and then I'll move it along. This one doesn't have one. That's G, C, and an A. Okay, so these two are single numbers. Oh, no, that's a DT, just kidding. Okay, so this is T, That's from the very early when I was still going A through Z. So this one is first. Next would be AX. Then we would have DT, so that would go next. Then we alphabetize the C's, so we have U, Y, Z. Then we don't have any D's or E's, so we move on to F. Oh, see, this is an F, an early F, no F after it, so that one goes there. So we have FN and FF. So FF comes first. Okay, and then we have GB and GH. Okay, and ones without the skews, they go at the very end. So these are now all organized in the order that they are in my inventory shelves. So we're gonna go ahead and go pull this order. Future me again, the audio here is really bad, so we're just gonna jump right to the fast forward. Okay, so here's what it looks like when I get ready. No, my computer's there from filming, that's funny. So this is what it looks like when I'm ready to ship. My items to ship are in here. Their shipping labels are here. I do all the shipping, I take the item out of the bag, I put it in here. When it's all ready to be shipped, I drop it in this bag and then I take it to the post office. I'm gonna do my best to film that on the computer, but I wanted to walk you through it just because it was a little funny when I tried to do it before. So you'll notice that Poshmark items get wrapped in pretty paper. eBay items just get shoved in an envelope. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, here we go. We do our best to do this on camera. Okay, so I then take them and sort them by Poshmark or eBay, which is like a light colored letter, and Poshmark, which are always dark peas. I separate them because I package them differently. It's just easier for me to do one group at a time. So, yeah, that one's going to be out of order, but the rest of them should be pretty close. Okay, so now because I have my little notes on the back, this is really easy. I take the item out of the bag, I put the bag in there for later. I grab a shipping label. A shipping envelope. Not mean a label. How have sales been for everybody? Is everybody doing okay? I've been messing around with different sales on eBay and trying to get my sales to jump. I had a nasty customer experience and my sales stopped, so I'm trying to recover from that. Otherwise, my sales have been okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this on fast forward again and throw some music on here so you don't have to listen to the tape, which is not very pleasant. And I will come back and talk to you when I get to some Poshmark ones so that you can see how that's different. But the eBay is just the item in the package. Okay, we're done with eBay. Now it's time to do Poshmark. I do those a little bit differently. There are only 3. There was actually 4 sales, but one of them just came in, and Poshmark likes you to wait 3 hours in case someone cancels your order. So, first we have Topshop size 4 FF12. That's this. Bag goes in the what's it. I always check when it's new, make sure it doesn't have a clearance tag on it. I do that for eBay too, but I didn't talk about that. Okay, and then I just wrap it, if it's small enough, in a single piece of tissue folded in half. And then I tape it shut, tape down the sides. I do not make sure it looks super pretty, but I do really like to send Poshmark customers something that looks and feels a little bit like they're getting a present in the mail. I get a lot of love notes on Poshmark thanking me for the super nice packaging, so I continue to do it. I do tape every single bag, which is why we're gonna go ahead and leave talking and go back to the background music so you don't have to hear it.